Okay. Hi again. Lots of times parents want to know how to prepare their kids for TK, and I'll quickly go over that. A few things that you guys can do at home in in the summertime is teaching them the letters in their names. Lots of times they can spell their name, they can write their name, and then when I go and assess them, I'll say, "What's this letter in your name?" And lots of times they can't even tell me the letters in their names that they know. If their name is April, I'll point to the P, and sometimes they can't tell me the P, but they can write it, um, and they can even, spell it, but sometimes they can't recognize those letters. So there's different things you can do. I'm going to be attaching a flyer to help them learn the letters in their names. It's a hands-on step-by-step guide for parents, different things you can do at home this summer to teach them those letters in their names. And that's like an easy way to help teach them letter recognition. Um, we do jump in and start, writing our names right away. A good pencil grip. I do have a pencil here. Good pencil grip. These are Tri-Write pencils, so they're actually triangular, and you put your index finger there, hold with your thumb, and rest on your middle finger. And this pencil helps them do that. Even when they're practicing using markers or crayons at home, I still encourage them to not hold like this to use the marker. Make sure they're using the same grip for a marker as well as a crayon. Sometimes I'll catch them doing this in the classroom too. So continue to teach them the right grip for all the things that they hold in their hand. We do use lined paper in the classroom to write their names. I help them when they do this. I teach them that the top line is the sky, the middle line, the dotted line, is the fence, and the bottom line is the grass. So on uppercase letters, on uppercase letters, they need to start and touch the sky and go all the way down to the grass. And then all the lowercase letters go below the fence. So that's something I'll be teaching them in the classroom. So if you want to get a jump on that, start practicing their names. We do teach Danielian handwriting in TK. So it's not a fancy something your kids are trying to do to be fancy when you start seeing them at home. But our letters, like the A has a monkey's tail, and that at the end is even an I, and they come up with a little monkey's tail and a dot. That's what we call them. And the Danielian handwriting, if you want to look it up, it helps them to start doing cursive handwriting in the future because they're already having that flow. They will use it in kindergarten as well at our school. So that's why I teach Danielian handwriting. And if they do stick handwriting, I'm okay with that, especially in the beginning because it's easier for them. If that's something they already know, they'll start picking up the little monkey's tail. But if stick handwriting is easier for them, just go for it. That's fine with me. Also, something you can do at home is let them cut. It doesn't, don't be afraid to let them hold scissors or anything. Teach them the right grip for scissors as well. Your thumb goes in one hole and two fingers go in the other hole. Sometimes my scissors are bigger, so sometimes they even do three because their hands are so little. But the thumb, and then when they're cutting, the thumb is up like this. That's what I always tell them. So when they're holding the paper and cutting with the other hand, the thumb is up. And then something to let them cut at home to do is just as easy as this, is drawing lines on paper and letting them cut all the way up. Or let them cut your junk mail up too. Get a box and put your junk mail inside it, and they can pick it up and hold it and cut over the box and practice. Let them practice just cutting anything up that you don't want. Let them cut it up for you. Those are just a few things. I hope this helps, but just to get them started. All right, thank you.